salute that flag. It's folded the right way. I know what that means.
I appreciate that.
Good job, good job. All yours, 007. Let's go, let's go.
Thank you, dear.
My pleasure.
Come on, FedEx, we gotta keep it tight. Let's go. Thank you, X-Ray. You have a good day.
Story light. It's not worth it because then I have to dump YouTube off to restart Facebook. I'm not gonna do it.
Fred just called me and he said that there's about 2 miles of four-wheelers that got behind them. So we've got a huge, huge gap that we need to close.
Take it, you got it, Kenworth. Thank you, Desert Vikings. I do love you, you know it.
Hey, this is Seth at Beekeeper. I was wondering if anybody's still in the parking lot who could throw me one of those paint pens so I can put my van. Love We the People for the bridge folks. I know I'm asking late, but if anybody's got an extra pen, I'm still behind the gas station, and I'd love to get a pen to write that on my roof.
Hey, I've got a few paint pens back here, coming in the back slot here. Look for the red pill trailer. I'll hook you up.
My net for me. You guys got radio net, please.
Red pill truck?
Yeah, look for the trailer. Sign in the back says the Matrix is real. Take the red pill. Can't miss it.
In the lot, which is up the hill,
22 and start asking there. We have got communications being blocked and stepped over by you people. X-ray needs to get through and get these trucks out properly without any incident. Take it to channel 22.
Both out.
Come on, boys. I appreciate you. That's right. Come on, CWTs.
Can react to each other better.
You guys down back here, the right lane behind me. You guys get all up there and get around.
You deserve a medal, lady. Thanks for your help.
I wonder who
We're
that
coming
was.
up on that 193 exit. Do we need to get off or are we good?
This is our buddy here from California. He's been riding his motorcycle all the way across.
Hey, this Bob did
We saw him fall. We saw him slip on the ice in New Mexico one morning.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing bad. He wasn't going fast, but being from California, he told me he doesn't really know what black ice looks like. And it was just maybe a 10-foot circle of black ice that didn't even look like black ice. You could see where the ice was, but he didn't recognize what
Pretty much got it going now.
what that was, and his bike hit it and just booked. But fortunately, no real damage. Hello? No. Somebody just called looking for the head of the household. Which is funny, like, do you call a cell phone and ask for the head of the household? Weird. feel like that same guy's called me a million times.
We want everybody to pass the message up to the front, to the lead trench, and the back row of the landing area. Copy that up front.
Let's see, what time is it right now? It is 11:06. Now, are we going to... We would lose an hour some point today, right? We're already in Eastern time zone. I don't even remember when that happened. Okay. So, it's 11 o'clock now. Sunset should be about 6:30. I expect the convoy to be rolling in there.
Stay where you're at.
Yeah, probably about 5:30, I would say. Convoy time and drive time are two completely different things. I think at highway speed we were looking at just under a 4-hour drive. But if they can make good time, maybe they can do it in 6 hours. I feel like they've tightened up their system.
Thank you, Mr. Huffman. Appreciate you very much, sir. X-Ray, hell of a job. K9 also. You guys are great.
150 18-wheelers on the freeways for the convoy.
Thank you, guys. Take it, Black Wolf. All yours, Black Wolf. Hey, watch out. This guy's going crazy. Stop. Hey, stop this guy. He's going crazy. Watch out. This guy's yelling at me. He's going nuts.
Where's that at?
Was a state patrol or state trooper. She was lovely, just chatty, which was nice, and she said the state troopers were not going to be giving an escort, but the local sheriff there apparently came out to support the convoy, and that's what we saw at the front there. So So let's see, let me put a little timer up here and see what kind of distance we can build up. I don't think it'd be too long. Again, today I don't have my tracking device in the convoy, so we won't have that help, and that turned out to be really, really helpful. Are you working on making sure we stay? If I remember correctly, it was 270 south.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm doing a count.
Are you going to stay to the rear of that?
Right. The rear moose that I got behind there from Old Washington. I'll just kind of keep an eye as we get out of the county here.
Okay, yeah. Just obviously concerned about an ACDA.
I can barely understand your radio. It's got some kind of a feedback.
Down a little bit.
Okay. And I'll let 7 know when the last one got into theirs.
Okay, just so you know, we're still emptying out the lots here.
There's some nice Rottweilers right there in that truck. Thank you for the compliment. This is a chainsaw with a rowdy wagon. Yep, great job helping us out. You're getting people out. Bang up
job, X-Ray. Thank you.
Hey, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. If you can relay up top of it. Top of there, X-Ray says lot is clear.
Those are the trucks. I'm gonna go see what's going up on here.
Oh, no. Alright, four-wheelers, relax. Relax. Everybody be courteous.
So FDNY is here. I got a chance to meet two firemen from New York last night who drove in.
2, 3, 4.
148 big rigs. Thank you guys for counting. So right now we're gonna start heading. We're right behind the truckers now. On the count of getting a total of 148 truckers. It's about triple in the last 3 or 4 days. Shaddy, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you guys who are donating to the stream and keeping me going. Your donations are what's keeping me live streaming every day. So thank you guys for supporting the channel through super chats, through the Venmo links, through the Cash App, through the PayPal. Thank you guys. Trust me, everything adds up towards the end of the day. So whatever you can help with will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, thank you, Todd. The back door is open.
I said Sasnak. It's Kansas backwards there. Sasnak.
Hey, Sal.
Right lane, slowing down. Make sure you. What the deal is, I'm all right. Vans 2. Vans 2. What? Keep passing back. Keep passing back.
Oh, for sure, Todd. Thank you. We appreciate that update. So somebody's trying to say there's only 12 trucks?
I was being facetious about CNN. There's actually been some that said that convoy stopped and turned around because they didn't get momentum.
Wow.
Okay, let's see if they got all this, and we'll give you guys the information. So this is the convoy status update. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. Route information for March 4th, 2022. The route is going to be I-70 East to I-470 East, back to I-70 East to 176 East to I-70 East in Breezewood, Pennsylvania. Take I-70 East to I-81 North to exit 6A, Route 40. Evening staging is going to be at Hagerstown Speedway, 15112 National Pike, Hagerstown, Maryland, 21740. Another thing, and I'm waiting for them to do the official announcement, it looks like we're staying in Maryland for 2 days. So we will not be in DC tomorrow. I believe we are going to rally and get everybody together, and they're dotting their I's and information. And Sherry Johnson, thank you so much, guys. Sherry Johnson, tell her thank you guys for helping this stream along. Get a hotel each night. We want to say thank you. And if you want to donate, our Cash App is on the bottom. It's $ Oreo Express. We have buymeacoffee.com/Oreo Express. And then if you do mobile banking, the bank transfer app that's part of that is called Zelle. If you do Zelle, it's OreoExpress@yahoo.com. Again, this is Josh Fulfer, guys, reporting live, day 10, day 11 for us, but day 10 of this convoy in Ohio, bringing you all the live action pretty much all day. We got another one here from Super Chats, and that is, morning Oreo. Protest kicked off against last night in Louisville, Kentucky, after Dr. Brett Hankinson was found not guilty for wanton endangerment in the Breonna Taylor case.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, what a joke. Yeah, Breonna Taylor, the criminal that was shot. There's a lot that people don't talk about on Breonna Taylor, yeah, why she wasn't employed and everything else, but the People's Convoy isn't the time to talk about that, but I will definitely do some side streams, and if that gets busy, we might just head somewhere in Louisville, Kentucky, my friend. So again, everything that's popping off after this, we don't know how long this is going to take. We are going to stick out here as long as there's a reason to be out here, and as long as we have money for gas to get home and hotels. That is what we are out here for. If this protest, if this takes another week, we are going to be live streaming it for another week, guys. Just want to say thank you. It's because of you guys. What's that? Yahoo News gave a shout out, if you can believe it. Wow. Yahoo News gave us a shout out. That's amazing. And again, last night we were able to give an evening update, and I got a lot of emails. There was no action. We were sitting in the hotel room, but some of you guys liked that and appreciated it. It gave you guys a better idea of what was happening today. Again, thank you for that input. That's what keeps us going. And, you know, we don't want to just go live to go live. I mean, we want to have something to document or show you guys. And last night we felt the update was going to be important. Watching from Canada, Mike123. Hey, thank you, Canada. You guys rock. You guys kick this off. Marsha says the stream last night was great. Thank you. Awesome. We'll make sure we kind of get those going more often than if you guys... if it's Oreo Express Army approved. Look at this, guys.
The road. I just confirmed that one's still there. Oh, good. See, you're doing quite a service for the community.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I don't know what these other little guys are doing.
Have you used Waze before?
Never.
I didn't like it because in LA, it just makes you make so many turns, and it's so aggravating that the few minutes you save, I'd just rather enjoy the drive and relax.
Yeah.
But and sometimes it'll have you crossing busy intersections that don't have lights. And that can get really nerve-wracking in LA.
I could see if you know LA better than a map there. Yeah. So once this veers to the right a little bit, we'll have another bear.
All right, St. Clairsville. Two Brothers Motorsports. It's nice crowd of people up there. They got a big old flag on the pickup truck.
It's a huge flag.
Yeah. Look at all the cell towers right here.
Yeah. Got great reception.
Yeah. Bunch of people up on the hillside.
Here we go with another bridge finally. Haven't had hardly any bridges there for a long time. We're about up here. I'm going to check in. Alright, oversize you're about to the front there. You have a good one. Take care. Get that thing there safe, okay?
Get some speed up.
Copy, how you guys be safe?
Steam up for the hill here.
Alright, somewhere up here, guys. How about that big bunk here?
Up here, Pete. That rock's still like here, can't we? Anywhere you want, Sasnak.
How about the big bunk and in between the big bunk and the red Kenworth? How's that work?
Slide on in there if you want.
Yeah, an oversized
Come on in there, come on up there in front of me in this red Kenworth. Come on.
Thank you, sir.
Supply, guys. You got a bit if you want.
Thank you. Oversize, you be good. You take care.
Thank you. Hey, you're welcome. Shoot them over, supply, sir. Got my wide load. Bring that beautiful Kenworth on up here. You're trying to get all the cab on the fair freight iron? There you go. Light load coming up there. You got her freight on. Here's that KW. You're welcome. You can there, Pete. Bring it over there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Jan. Appreciate it. Appreciate the info.
There you go. There you go. You know, we don't have the word down there, right? Well, we'll say another time or two, huh?
I haven't been watching the scroll hardly at all. I'm trying to see if Dwayne's here. I hope he's here, doing his moderating. Tom's probably not even woke up yet, so Tom's more of an afternoon, evening person. Of course, he's over on the West Coast too. He's over in Arizona, so his time frame's quite a bit different than now. But we got Bubba and Kat. I don't know if they're watching or doing anything today, but if they are, thank you very much. And who am I forgetting? Bubba, Kat. Who am I forgetting? Somebody. Can't remember everybody. But my brain is just fried. Anyway, thank you to the moderators and my personal secretary. Thank you very much for all the help you guys do.
17 to count for trucks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, overshoot it.
34. Right deck, right deck.
Yeah, they're both working. You gotta get up there and hold hands.
There's about 300 cars.
I just saw on the scroll, I just happened to look down at the scroll and I saw something. There is no plan. Yeah, we have plans. They change. It's fluid. But they have plans, what they're going to do and everything. They just haven't revealed it yet. Everything. They're holding things close to the vest. So the thing is, if you tell everybody where we're going, what we're doing, you know, a week ahead of time, it gives them time to prepare for you. Okay. Now I keep analogizing this to a battle. Now we're not battles. It's not January 6th or anything like that. But we are on a mission to go up here and have our voices heard. And you've seen this convoy. I just passed, 4 miles of vehicles, and it just and it goes on and on and on. I mean, that's how big this convoy is. Brian was in tears this morning at the driver's meeting. He couldn't, he was so moved by what's going on here. And he's a big old rough, tough truck driver, just like everybody else, and big boys don't cry kind of guy, and he's up there, tears are rolling down his cheeks, You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. So, but yeah, he, you don't want to liken this to a battle, because they'll take it wrong. They're coming up to invade us or something. No, that's not what we're doing. We're coming up just to be heard, okay? And but if you tell everybody where you're going, what you're doing, a week in advance, 4 days in advance, but it gives them time to get set up and have the opposing forces, we keep calling them, it gives them time to set up and create havoc and chaos. Okay, now we've been coming across the country, non-eventful, everything's been going really smooth, but it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And as you can see, today it's massive. Okay, today is absolutely massive. And we have been tapped on the shoulder and said, be aware, we're getting close. Things might start happening. Not from us, but from other people. So be aware and be on guard. So, that comes to mind. We're coming up into this. You just never know when some crazy might do something stupid. Not ours, but theirs, And so, let them know where you're going, what you're doing. Until the day of, we're coming in right here. Now, you have to tell them the day of, because we need to know where we're going, So they do that. Each day they repost on the website the places, where we're going and the route we're taking and all that. But before that, you don't let them know. So anyway, that's the strategy, I guess, right? So here we come. Let's go back to the radio. I'll turn the squelch up just a little bit so I won't get those people a long ways away. Those people are probably 2 miles behind us back there yakking away, and it's not very clear. It's just a lot of noise to us up here.
Get on back there, Rob. You say? I wonder if you got it on back there. Hey, when I hit my brakes, do them lights turn red?
I'm eating it.
On the bumper? On the back?
I'm eating them up.
Yeah. They don't turn anything. They don't even come on. Or, you know, like your brake lights would come on. 10, so they're just staying purple? Yeah. 10-4. Alright. Boy, that'll sure give you away. Said that'll sure give you away. Damn. Papa Bear, you got keyed all over. Try it again there. Come on. Taking up the pace. We're not going.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I got you. It's warmed up a little bit. I love it.
Do you?
You missed the face paint though.
I'm sorry?
You need a little red and the blue.
Oh, I get put in,
right?
I get put in jail if I have that, right?
do you have the cameras in the horns too?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he really had the cameras?
No. No, but because I know exactly where he got his shaman hat, just like I got mine.
You don't want to let the secret out? You don't want people to know where to get the shaman hats? No. Okay.
I'm out of shape.
Well, they're coming. They're not far behind us. But what's this flag? I'm trying to figure out.
1000 AD.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Knights Templar.
Very cool.
And there's a big story to that.
Yeah. I got a minute if you want to share it.
Am I on camera?
You are.
Okay. No, I don't want to share it.
All right.
You can learn it like I did.
All right. We'll check it out. Good talking to you.
You gotta have somebody tend it.
If you saw the rig and the camera's out, it's not a surprise, but he had to ask if he's on camera. I'm like, well, that's
Hey, how
is
you
this
doing?
a bomb dog or a drug dog?
This is my dog. This is Loki.
They see the cat on the microphone. Hey there.
Oh,
Hey there.
he'll eat
You
that.
check it out.
Hey, no, leave it.
That way everybody gets a good view of the dogs. We love the dogs.
Oh yeah, that's Loki.
Loki.
Yeah, L-O-K-I. He's a Pomsky, Pomeranian Husky.
Pomeranian Husky. Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you the local sheriff?
I am the sheriff, Dave
You
Lucas.
look like the sheriff.
Oh.
It's pretty awesome. What county? What municipality are you the sheriff
Belmont. Belmont County.
of? Belmont County.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yep.
And you came out here like everybody else to see what's going
Yeah,
on
just
and
come
say
out,
hi and
visit a lot of my people I know in the community
Yeah.
and say hi and here supporting
and
them.
they elected you, right?
That's right. That's right.
Is he doing a good job?
Yes.
Yes. They're hearing yeses over here.
Hey. Yep.
Who's the mayor of Belmont?
There's no mayor of Belmont. You got commissioners. 3 county
Okay.
commissioners
You got that
that
I
oversees
got
the
you.
county. Yeah.
Okay. Are they doing a good job?
Oh, terrific.
Good.
Doing a good job. They're very supportive, has done wonders helping me, my office, and the community. They're doing a terrific job.
I would hope you don't have a lot to do.
Yeah, we have a lot to do, don't
You
we?
do? There's some problems that
Well,
keep
it's
you
just like a
busy?
lot, we got a opiate problem, drug problem,
Okay.
just like a lot of things. It's sad, and that affects the community a lot. So we try to work and deal with that and you know, I run the county jail, so
Okay.
you know, I got a 144 bed facility, so
Yeah.
we're pretty much full all the time.
Really? Due to over policing?
No, due of just a lot of it is due because of the drug problem, opiate problem, and then you got your regular, you know, individual repeated offenders. But overall, this is a terrific community. Our people back us 100%, and it's really, really nice. I've been here my whole life, so it's a really good community.
So I'm from California.
Oh!
We clearly have a problem in California. Is there some advice that maybe our sheriff, by the way, is fantastic. He tries his hardest to fight the good fight. But in Los Angeles, LAPD, great officers, not great people at the top. Police chief, he needs your help.
Yeah.
He-
Well,
he needs
the
some
biggest
advice,
thing is you got to have the leaders above me that is supportive in because, and, you know, I'll be the first one that said there's bad apples in every line of work, but we have a democracy. If we have a bad apple, they're addressed and they're taken care of, and they're judged by the peers.
Yeah.
But not just because I am one, defunding the police don't help your community. We got to be here for the community.
See that as a fact, and
And
now they're changing that.
when
but-
something is wrong, violating the law and breaking the law doesn't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right.
Nor does changing what's illegal that is still not benefiting the community when people aren't held responsible for those types of actions. And that's what they're doing is they say crime is down in LA because they're not enforcing the law on petty crime, theft, you know, all these things that were the high numbers. So they go, oh, look how good we're doing. Everything's getting better, but it's actually worse.
I will say all the way from our commissioners, our prosecutor, our county court, and our common pleas judges. Like I just came from a meeting this morning at 9 o'clock. We have regular meetings, get together. Everybody is here for the people, for our community. And that's what we're in. It's all about, you know, policing ourselves.
Yeah, and upholding the Constitution.
That's right. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the truckers?
Well,
they
you can
watch
see.
the live stream and they see what's going on. They're just a couple minutes down the road.
Yeah,
I'm sure you got a handle on that. I saw a sheriff's vehicle out in the front. I don't know if it was your county, but
Well, like I said, we will probably hand off from county to county.
Yeah.
But we're here. Our community, they're out here supporting
it's
them.
a great turnout on the overpass here today.
See, I'm here walking around,
Yeah.
talking to everybody, and everybody's good. And I've been told throughout this whole thing, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
A peaceful convoy demonstrate, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's your constitutional right.
Yeah, and it seems to be getting noticed.
And that's good. I mean, look at just here, the people out here on the community here. So,
Every overpass I've come by.
oh yeah.
Lots of people. Thank you for talking to us, Sheriff. I
Thank you.
appreciate
You
it.
be safe, will you?
Definitely. What was the name? Raven Luna, thank you very much for the 6 subs. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And then, hang on. Elizabeth Morgan, thank you very much for that $20 Cash App. And Mike, thank you for that $20 PayPal. And let's see. Oh, hang on. All of a sudden, I got news to share up on my other phone in my ear. But Rachel, thank you very much for that $5 PayPal. Thank you for supporting WYSIWYG TV. Glad you guys are all out here watching as we wait the trucks. The convoy should be here any minute. Steve's out here. Look at this. Steve's out entertaining everybody.
Your fellow man, can't you see the times are changing? When priorities are wrong. We've got to stand up strong and rearrange them. It's time that we wake up and see our freedom was never free. So wake up in the USA. You know what you need to do. Don't give up, you gotta push on through. Quit closing your eyes, pretending that you don't see. And if you think you'll just spectate, it's too late. We all live here together, from sea to shining sea. From sea, shining sea. Oh! Now there's a cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No one can take the sunlight or the breeze. Blue skies gray. So everybody join together with me as I pray. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. In the USA. SteveSpurgeon.com. Hey, let's just keep on being intentional about loving each other. We gotta do it, you know. You gotta love. If you want to love somebody, want somebody to love you, you gotta love somebody first. You know. There you go. Appreciate you.
Say your website one more time for us.
SteveSpurgeon.com. Also, you can stream Wake Up in the USA on Spotify, Apple Music, and iTunes. So check it out.
Steve, my man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Here comes the convoy. Steve's one of our newest friends. We met a couple nights ago. I'm a fanboy. Oh, I lied. That's not the convoy. It's just an oversized load. They're not far behind. They're coming. Yeah, go check out Steve's website. I was listening to him play the other night after we ended the live stream, and him and I were chatting a little bit. Scott, thank you so much for that $10 Cash App. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome, Team WYSIWYG. Oh, so Tina55, thank you. Now I understand. Perfect. Thank you. Glad you're watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Just excited about the day. Excited what we're gonna see. Everybody's out here. We're headed to Maryland, and we're seeing all our friends and people. I love the fact that Steve decided to come and get on this. He and I were talking about this, and I'm happy as anything. We fortunately landed on the same overpass with Steve, but you know, as people have seen the streams and seen the people up on it, more and more people are stopping up. The guy with the white van with all the magic markers all over it, he's been hitting overpasses, and you know, it sort of brings the convoy together with the people who are up on the overpasses, and it's neat to see. How you doing? You staying warm?
right, thank you.
I know, right? The sun came out and warmed everything. It was really cold this morning.
Oh, it
But I'm
was
sure you guys see colder weather here, but
It was cold.
I'm not.
We've been here since...
You've been here since 8 a.m.?
Yes, 8 o'clock.
I've only been here about 25 minutes.
Okay. Seems like everybody.
I went from Moundsville to here probably in about half an hour.
Yeah.
Didn't even take me 25 minutes to get up here from Moundsville.
For some reason, they had about a 40-minute late start.
Yeah,
they,
but they're...
They had to refuel this morning, and that's my channel there, WYSIWYG TV.
Oh, I see you
Live
on
stream.
here. Yeah.
You've been watching? Who's
Yeah.
watching right now?
Trucker G.
Trucker G. Okay,
What
he's
is
in his
it?
truck.
What
Right
are you
along with
from?
Song
Which
Take
one?
Off.
Yeah.
What you see.
What you see is what you get.
Oh,
Well,
we'll
take
have
a
to
picture of it.
Facebook?
Take a picture of it.
Facebook,
so you can-
YouTube.
Okay, you got WSTV. Oh.
It is.
Code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it
Could we
came
see that
from
again right here?
word processing.
Yeah, word processing.
When you did it on the computer,
Yep.
if
see
it
that?
looked the way you wanted it there,
What you see is
what you get when it prints.
Yep, because I had coding it on my text.
Convoy's at exit 213. So they should be here any minute, I'm guessing.
Here, take a picture of his thing, and then we'll send it to that lady, and then...
Here, I'll give you this.
Cards.
I have a card I'll give you.
Boy, that would have been much easier.
All my information's all back there.
Go kiss your ass.
There you go. Were they flying the finger?
Yeah.
I've only heard of that happen a couple of times.
Yeah, they were flying
It's
the finger.
really rare. We've been paying attention to that.
They were
But
flying the finger.
yep.
You know what you need to do. Don't give up, you gotta push on through. Quit closing your eyes, pretending that you don't see. And if you think you'll just spectate, it's too late. We all live here together, from sea to shining sea. Sea to shining sea. There's a cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No one can take the sunlight or the breeze. No one can turn our blue skies gray. So everybody join together with me as I pray. Wake up in the USA. Wake up.
Nobody.
Wake up.
Love the hooligans. Love Jeff Mack.
In the USA. Wake up. You live in the USA. StevesVersion.com. Follow us all the way to Washington, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm the mayor's signature.
Well, hey, let's
Say what his too. I went to her.
I'm sort of surprised that we built up this much of a buffer to the convoy. My gut tells me that they probably slowed them down a bit to try to keep them together. But I think we're starting to see bits and pieces here.
Drop down over the hill.
Oh, 219. He's almost a combination of Boss Hogg and what was the sheriff's name in the TV show? He's like a combination of the two. Lovely man. I think he could do a better job than Chief Moore.
Oh well, we could go on.
I know.
Hey, this is the mayor of St. Clair.
The mayor of St. Clair. How are you?
Mayor of St. Clairsville. How do you do?
TV.
Yes,
Pleasure to meet you.
very nice to meet you.
I was talking to the sheriff and I said, who's the mayor? But thank you.
Facebook is probably the best place.
You're the second mayor I've met, which is so much fun.
Well, I'm happy to meet you. That and 50 cents won't get you a cup of coffee. But you know what? I'm a very diehard conservative. My father graduated from Annapolis and Naval Academy. It's about do the right thing, have integrity, and speak up if something's wrong. And this
pretty simple, right?
This area will tell you I'm very vocal, and I would, if something's wrong, by God, I'd go to Biden and say, you impotent, feckless son of a bitch, you need to go. We need to bring God back to our country, and we need to defend our borders. I wish I had the opportunity to be able to say that.
He just heard. He's watching WYSIWYG TV, I'm sure he is.
Well, I don't know if you're taping or not, but I mean, I have the courage to say what I feel, and I wish other politicians. I'm not a politician. I'm just a citizen who got mad. I got pissed off because they were trying to sell our water, and I ran for mayor and never thought I'd win. And it's like, nope, do the right thing.
But isn't that kind of the way it started?
The way it's supposed to be.
That started the country.
You're not supposed to be a professional politician,
right. And that's changed over the years so much,
it's horrific. Yeah,
I like the fact that you're out here. For some reason, we talked on the overpasses, and it's been great fun seeing everybody out. But nobody knew who the mayor of the town
of this town?
Well, no,
I was going to say, they know who I am, because I'm...
A few days ago, but I was surprised. I'm like, I was just trying to in understanding their local politics. And
they said, we know you. You're tall, you're a big, mouthy blonde, and you fight. So there we go.
But it's the women of this country that are taking over right now with the truckers and,
well, I think it's a
women
soccer.
are hard to beat.
You know what? Well-behaved women rarely make history.
I've heard that
before, and I'm right up there.
So.
But it's very nice to meet you. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
For doing
Great
this.
group of people. Oh, there it is. There's the convoy. Great town. All right, we are off. There goes the convoy. We're getting back in it. Rinse, repeat, right? So we're off to the next one. Thank you, thank you. The mirror was great. I dig her. I like what she got going on.
Kim's partner's right there in that toilet. You can jump in.
I heard you that time. Thank you very much, gentlemen. They love you on that overpass.
That was a nice one, no doubt.
They had the sheriff and the mayor up there. Great people up there.
I'd say it's about the best overpass we've had so far. You didn't see Texas and Oklahoma and Missouri then. Now, I'm going to say, I've seen some pretty good ones on the video. I was on the Missouri at this thing, but I was actually instructed by that TA. So I said, guys, we'll pass that. It's time to join you.
Yeah, that button. You know, I can disable that, but once you realize the button's down it. I thought it was on this side. I thought it was safe. Sorry for the foul language.
Thank y'all for doing what you're doing as well. You know, being able to eat that for us.
Deborah, thank you for that convoy cash. That was fun. Oh, look at this bridge. This is what I'm talking about. The only time this is better is when it's in bloom and it's green and it's beautiful. But look at the mountains cut out, this gorgeous bridge here. And look at this, we got a good lane going at traffic at highway speed. Remember, the convoy's moving slow. Let's see how fast they're going. They are going. They're downhill right now, but they are bunched up good, and they're doing. I'm pacing him out at right at 50 miles an hour. So they're doing an easy 50 miles an hour. We can do 65. That's how we built up that gap. So now that we kind of have a little bit of a judge on how the convoy's moving today, we'll take that into account. Maybe take and not do as much. That was about 17 minutes ahead of the convoy when we stopped in that one. So I'm getting ready to reset again, and we'll see how accurate this system is for us. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see our friend Steve again today. He was still up on that bridge, so he's going to have a good bit of time before he tries to get out. But wow, look at this town. So this is Wheeling, right? We are in West Virginia. Yes, we are. Look at that. And the front of the convoy, 70-year-old flag there. anybody unaware, the flag that's flying on the back of that flatbed in the middle, the big one, was folded in a triangle for 70 years. It had been used on a coffin, a soldier that was brought back from Germany, and then folded in ceremony and stayed that way until it was opened up to get put on that truck. The woman who asked the driver to carry it, it was her family member, and so I just been referring to it as a 70-year-old flag, and what an emotional story he told. And stopped one day and had that mount made up, and got back in the convoy, and that night told the emotional story of the flag's existence and how it ended up in the middle of that truck. And he has now become the flag man, and he's been at the front of this convoy all along. That's also the stage for speeches and whatnot. So what's our next freeway here? Are we looking to get back? All right. A lot of big bridge overpasses. This is what I've been looking forward to.
So we'll be hooking back up with the I-70 East. It looks like it's pretty seamless.
Okay.
Just
cool.
Zip
So
right
I-70 East next. Yeah, it'd be nice if it wasn't, winter, dry. Everything was in bloom. I bet you this is amazing in the fall.
left lane for I-70. It's 55 through here.
Okay. Little Sammy Hagar. Look down there too. What are they hanging out the ball field? You got the flags ready?
I like it. They just carved down a mountain and made themselves at home.
Yeah, right?
It's beautiful.
I was told West Virginia is the second best place for off-roading and just outdoor sports and fun, and there's a shop that I've been really wanting to go to that's here in West Virginia, but I think that's going to be a return trip stop.
Banks are still the tallest buildings, but they're not as tall as Oklahoma.
Yep, the tradition of the tallest building being the bank is maybe that's just an American thing, and it's the bankers took great pride in probably outdoing each other in their buildings. Bastards. Stay in your lane. This should get interesting and slow them down a little bit. Let them get bunched up once again, maybe. They actually have a Cabela's here that they haven't rebranded as Bass Pro. I was more fond of Cabela's than this. Oh yeah. The Kirby S highway. I know. Yes, as far as highways go, these are absolutely some of the most fun highways in I like the curvy back roads. And I like to drive that van like it's a sports car going down those hills. No wonder the brakes are failing on that thing. This thing too. I think that's where I wore out my brakes, is chasing cars on the Highway 2 in California. We're pretty close right now, aren't we, folks? Where you are. Yes, indeed. Do the spirits feel closer to you, or am I the only one feeling that? Like, I know that I always talk to you on the Discord, but I feel like the connection's much better right now than it normally is because we're so much closer. Back to that charbroiled oyster place that I went to that they wouldn't serve me the charbroiled oysters at. I can't remember the name of it, but
Bears up ahead. 3 of them.
Bears ahead. Thank you, Waze.
45 now.
Cabela Drive. I'm guessing that's where the Cabela's is. No wonder they couldn't rename it Bass Pro. They've got all the streets named after it.